Welcome back to my channel, Beauty Vision, or whatever it is. Now, today is July 1st, so I'm feeling good about that. And I just have a couple quick things I wanted to talk about real quick. Sorry for my man voice here. Uh, just about what's going on in life, right? Things that I find like just hilarious. Like, people will come to me and swear for a living God, that some man is with them, attracted to them, sleeping with them, all these things, right? They will come to me, but then in another breath, they will come to me like, Cheryl, you are so stupid. Can't you see he with someone else? Like, last time they did it, they were swearing somebody like them, just to find out that I think that he was thinking about sleeping with another guy. And I'm like, well, how does that have anything to do with me if you were sleeping with him, but he thinking about sleeping with another guy, right? And I know they all keep trying to base this off of something I said, but it's just really not something they should. Unless that's just really who they are. My life hasn't changed in that. Like, I have a guy who will do anything for me, and every time he sees me, he wants to sleep with me. He calls me and tells me these things, but something keeps getting in his way, right? So I don't think that's him thinking about sleeping with another guy. Just because I said so, I wasn't in his head. I just, things was going on. And I just said something. I wasn't in his head, but he is always trying to get in between my legs and up my ass, right? If he really was thinking about sleeping with another guy, I think he could have been undid that already, like everybody else has, right? So, that's not my problem. These are not my problems. And then they'll come and say another guy like them, and they've been with him and everything else and all the above, and he wants them. And then in another breath, like yesterday, they'll come to me and be like, Cheryl, can't you see you stupid? He with someone else. Now, their life has been like the guy they been with, he left and went and gone to another relationship, and I'm still with the same guy. He's still around. He ain't went nowhere. Everything he do around here is really got something to do with me. He does for me. So, if he went and go be with somebody else, he ain't went far from me, I guess is what I'm saying. But in their cases, they say he with them. And then so yesterday, I'm an airhead and I'm kind of naive. They saying, Cheryl, can't you see you stupid? He with someone else. Like, I guess he done went somewhere else where he is just laying around naked having sex with underage girls. I guess this is what it is, because they'll bring things up. So, and then in my mind, I'm like, well, that eliminates all the people who claim that he was with them already, right? It eliminates bras that already done had 2 or 3 kids. Because he obviously ain't thinking about you if he thinking about having sex with girls that ain't never had sex before. Eliminates girls who have already been around the block a few times, and eliminates bras who done had more dicks in their mouth than they care to mention. And what does that, again, have to do with me? Because the person who wants me, but something keeps getting in his way is what all I know. So I always wonder, like, how am I the one stupid when nothing for me has changed as far as that? I still have a man that desires me and wants me bad. He been doing it for 10, 11 years. That has not changed. You would think his sex drive for me has, but it hasn't. But things and people keep getting in the way of that. So that's the only problem for me. But being desired, but these people are seeing all this other stuff. And that's you. I mean, I picked up a book in the grocery store that says she can't do it twice or whatever. I forgot what the book was, but I mean, I'm just like at a loss of words. So, like I said, this is July 1st, and I just thought I wanted to get that out because I didn't want to keep like saying TikTok things, and like I don't know what this guy wants from me, and I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna do what I'm doing right now because I gotta try to make things happen the way I am, and I cannot do anything about much of anything else until things just become something else. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I hope you do like and subscribe to my channel.